Hey guys, going for the Super Sleuth and the Shanghai Justice achievements in Deus Ex Human Revolution. Both of these achievements occur during the same side mission if you do them correctly. I believe it's in China, the second big area she kind of brings you to. She flies you away from Detroit and you go search for something in China. I was going to one of the main missions here, and my pilot Malik here, she kind of cut me off here and she gave me the side mission. Basically, she's looking for her ex-roommate who's dead, and she suspects that she wasn't killed by ordinary means. She believes she was murdered, so she's asking you to kind of help her out with that. Basically, in this part, she asks you to check out an old room where you might find some documents about her ex-roommate, and she's also asking you to. She says she has some help at the limb facility right here, as shown right here. That's her contact there, and you're supposed to get the autopsy report of her ex-roommate to see if there's anything fishy going on. So this guy, basically, you have a few code words with him. You have to say something like death and life, the ends, or something like that. And he'll meet you in the back alley and he'll give you the autopsy thing, and you can choose to pay him off or just ignore him. I ignored him because I was short on money. But you find out that there was no foul play. She wasn't drunk or anything. She didn't fall down the stairs, so definitely murder's on the top of the list here. So Malik asks you to go with her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend named Lee, go to his apartment and kind of search for any clues. As you saw there, you can check his laptop. You find out that his family wasn't really approving of the girlfriend and all that. Then you find a phone message that says that he's at the kind of club. I believe it starts with a W. I forget the name of it. Then you find an antique clock there that is conveniently at the same time of her time of death, and it kind of looks like it's the murder weapon, and then the bat, it looked like it was cleaned off, but that doesn't really matter. So then you gotta go meet Lee. This is Lee here. You gotta go meet him, and you gotta kind of question him about it. And in the beginning, he kind of tells you like, "Oh, screw you," blah blah blah. But if you paid attention to what happened in the apartment and you kind of listened to what Jensen said, I didn't really read everything, but you don't really have to. It's just whatever Jensen kind of says. If you remember that, you can kind of question him. So whenever it toggles you here to like answer, you have many choices, and if you choose the right ones, you'll kind of put him in a position where he can't get out of it, and eventually he ends up confessing here, which is kind of what Malik wanted, and kind of brings justice to her ex-roommate. He admits that he killed his wife by accident, and there you go. There's the Super Sleuth achievement, just for making him confess, basically. Now, you can probably get that wrong if you didn't really pay attention, but I wasn't sure of the first answer, but then after that I got the antique clock and all that kind of stuff, so that's that part. So then Malik wants you to hack into this thing right here. It's on the same floor as Lee, kind of around the corner. She wants you to hack this so that she can post something on the
top. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive?
And here she is putting it on putting his confession on the side of the club, just to put him away for good.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She's going to ruin you.
And this should net you the Shanghai Justice
Remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
And there's a fun little lag. It takes a little while for the achievements to pop, I've noticed. So he kind of repeated that word there a few times. But subscribe and comment if you like the video. Let us know.